So hello students, today we are going to learn some rules or properties of addition. These properties we usually follow in addition. So there are 4 rules of addition. So the first rule is when 0 is added to a number, it does not change the value of the number. Suppose, for example, I am given here 359 plus 0 will be what? 359 itself. Okay. So when a 0 is added to a number, its value does not change. Here also 359, here also 359. So 359 plus 0 is 359 itself. So when a 0 is added to a number, it does not change the value of the number. So the number remains the same. Next, see the second property. 1 added to a number gives the successor of a number as the sum. So we all know successor means plus 1, any number plus 1 gives the successor. For example, see here 348 plus 1 will be 349. Yes or no? 348 plus 1 is 349. So 349 is the successor of 348. 349, this one is the successor. This one is the successor of 348. So we got the second rule as when 1 is added to a number, we get the successor of the number. When 1 is added to a number, we get the successor of the number. Next, let's see the third rule. If 2 numbers are added in any order, their sum remains the same. Let's see an example. Suppose 300 plus 400 is how much? Is 700. Yes or no? 300 plus 400 is 700. And 400 plus 300 is also 700. Okay, so we got 300 plus 400 is same as 400 plus 300 because when we add this two, sum is 700, and when we add this two, the sum also comes 700. Okay, so if 2 numbers are added in any order, suppose I added in 300 plus 400 order or in 400 plus 300 order. So the sum comes the same. In the 2 cases, the sum remains the same. Next is your fourth rule. So the fourth rule is if 3 or more numbers are added in different groups, their sum remains the same in all cases. So when 3 or more numbers are added in different groups, their sum remains the same in all cases. So let's see one example. Suppose I took 3 numbers 200 plus 100 plus 400. So the first grouping I will take it as 200 plus 100 I will add first, then whatever number I will get, I will then add 400 with it. So let's see, 200 plus 100 is how much? 300. 300 plus 400 is 700. Okay, so this one was the first grouping. So if I will take the second grouping, suppose 200 plus 100 plus 400. In second grouping, I will put 100 and 400 inside the brackets. Okay? Means I will add this 2 first. So 200 will remain as it is 200 plus. I will add this 2 first. 100 plus 400. 100 plus 400 is how much? It is 500. Again 200 plus 500 is 700. So what we saw? We saw that in the first grouping also answer comes 700. In second grouping also answer is coming 700. So we got in conclusion that if 3 or more numbers are added in different groups, this is our first group, this is the second group. So if 3 or more numbers are added in different groups, their sum remains the same in all cases. So their sum is remaining the same. Either I add 200 plus 100 in first group or I add 100 plus 400 in the second group. The answer is coming same in both the cases. So you all remember all these 4 rules and you try to apply while adding.